It's all self-sufficient and completely private. Nothing is allowed from the outside world except for the occasional bodyguard, of course. Oh man! I mean, this place is incredible. I wish I could stay here. Well, why don't you? Well, I can't. I have to find my bros. I guess I am pretty hungry. All I have is beef sticks. Oh, get it, beef! Quickly, Panda, give me the turkey. Okay, sorry, no, I didn't mean this. Panda, don't you worry. We take care of our own. Your own? But I can't stay here. Oh, okay, that's really good. You know, that's good. I guess I can stay a little. I'm very happy to hear that, Panda. Just both of us. Brothers and sisters, Panda has decided to join us. Panda, in here? Yeah, you got Tim? Hey, Panda. Oh, what? Thank you. Do something? It looks like he's enjoying himself. That's precisely right. I watch. Oh, wait! Oh, that's what I love. Oh, that's like crazy hot. You guys should be careful around this thing. There's just one more thing before you join this, Panda. You must cast your connections to the outside world into the spring and the free. You mean like my phone? Oh, I don't know. Wait, can I just put it in airplane mode? If you want to be with us, throw it in. Oh, Panda, will you join us?
Sorry about that. I just woken up. But hi, Zeb and Kathleen. Oh, I've just been overthinking a little bit lately. And I had a weird dream. It was not like a nightmare, it was just a weird dream for some odd reason. Here, let me get up. A distraction. Oh!
We need another statement. It's a wrap. It's straight across these lines. Hold on tight. Stay. Okay. This time, hold on tight. Another stay. Nature first. After that, I keep burning more lines. What do we do? Huh? I do this, Panda. We don't do now. Please don't be a snake. Please don't be a snake. Please don't be a snake.
Divine. Yeah.
Everyone okay? I can't believe I pulled that off. That was so exciting. Oh, my body's over. Take that over. Waterfall! Come away! Really sorry. Are you kidding? It's the most fun I've ever had. Dude, guys, let's do this again. Maybe we'll take a break first and come back again. Let's go home. Guys, where's the doctor?
Oh yeah, you can't see me think because it's so dark. Oh, this is because I just woken up. That's why. Like I'm trying to uh I'm trying to like really wake up because I want to go back to sleep, but I had so much on my mind. That's why I wanted to live stream. I don't believe that. They could just give you a few breakfast. They'll be having it. That's the key. It'll be on for another hour. It's still the air just for the weekend. Yeah, maybe I don't care what Gobble though. I just want to. It'd be nice to watch Rebirthers, even if it's not my favorite. Oh, they do. It's just 2 episodes, I think. Oh, they do. All right, I'll take the 2 episodes a day, anytime. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, my thing froze. I just don't know why, but it's like for anyone else that's viewing this live stream, they have to be part of that darn Discord group, and they just don't. I don't know. It's been bothering me a little bit. I think that's why people didn't want to support me because the damage has been done so much now. I can't do anything about it. Are you sure? I don't know. I just get like a little bit creeped up because I'm thinking from what you told me, or yeah, that like for what Cole did, for example, he's been watching my live streams all these years, and I wonder for anyone that's viewing this right now, it's like they're just trying to like spy on me and gathering more info for me. It's just I don't know, like whoever's doing this every day, it's been that's why I've been like a little bit nervous just live streaming. I guess you're right. I just hope that's the case. I don't know. Maybe it's because of all this, harassment you told me about. It got me a little bit terrified, if that makes sense. Oh, well, that's a relief. I thought it was so active. All right, I'm glad. Wow. Well, that's a huge relief. I thought they're so active because that's a lot of members, though. Like, my goodness, that's a relief. It's just really fascinating how people like to keep bringing up what happened years ago. Really? That's interesting. One of them was a dumb 15-year-old. Yeah, I can see why. So they're 19 now. So they regret what they did in that Discord. Well, at least they meant what they did. So I'm glad I'm really glad they changed at least. Yeah, I can see that. What's really fascinating though, Zeb, is how Ian was in it. You know, that's what worries me because these people, they're like supporting a. I'm not sure that's the right word for it. I don't want to think that because I'm an adult and all, a predator, right? Because of what Ian did. I'm not sure that's the right term, but you know how he sent me a nude and then those other weird messages and even wanted to blackmail me. Like I'm thinking like, okay, is like for people in that group, like they're like I hope they understand that's the person that they're supporting. That you can't I mean, you shouldn't send nudes to someone without their consent. You know, I mean, that happened to me a couple of times before. But for some reason, people don't see it as a big deal. Oh, excuse me. Oh, good. Okay, that's a relief. Yeah, I can see why. He was in a Discord with his friends who kicked him out. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that makes total sense now. Oh, that's an infinity. What the? Yeah, that's not an 8. That's an infinity.
Thanks, guys. So, did we win? There's no one else left. We won.
Yeah.
Just a reminder, there can only be simple. Do you vote for the brownie? The whole Huh? What you? You trust me? No, trust me. I'm honest. I'm honest and a winner. You're not a winner. You're an idiot.
Oh, I swear. Only Sundays.
Whoa, I did it! I won! That was so crazy, man! I'm so proud of you!
Ugh.
Man, this place is kind of janky with the lights on.
No kidding.
Congratulations, participants! You are the winner of Laser Royale! Enjoy your ice cream sundae! Wow,
Wow.
so big! Well done, Panda! You deserve it! Bros, this is far too big for just me. Let's dig in together.
No.
Maybe they have some stickers?
When does MacBook acts like this?
Finally over, so I'll go back to being our
Oh,
holiday chef.
boy, that was a long freeze.
Let's not worry about what we're wearing, or if we look cool.
Okay, there we go. I think back in July, right? Oh, no wonder. No wonder people basically see me differently. Yeah, I'm glad I couldn't find it either. That makes total sense. Because I know he did made quite a few lies, because when I was talking to that man named Brendan, for example, he basically told me about what he did and how he did very, very little research whatsoever, just because he knows who could get views out of my misery. And I think one of his videos got deleted, so to speak, from what I remembered. Comic just was a speck of dust, yeah, and an already full sandbox of drama. That makes sense. I just don't understand why people encourage all this. Oh, really? Well, at least he knows what he did. He is not right, and it's guilty. So that's good to hear. Wow, that's even better then. So he knows what he did. Well, I think either way, but at least he had a change of mind. Oh, excuse me. So that makes sense. I think it's because of what Cartucci did. I'm not sure, because that's when all of this started. But that's good, at least. I'm surprised he died. So that's supposed to be his sister?
He's not. Cedric, he asked me to bring his body back. I can't leave. No, man. He's home. Oh, God. Keep everybody in their seats. It's just been killed. The body must be moved. Come through. That's my son! It's my boy! My boy! I got you.
Sorry about that. All right, sorry about that. Oh, this thing freezes too much. He did? He went. Okay, so I've used Quora, or at least I do have an account. I just don't use it, and I did have quite a bit of. Well, I did chat with a couple adults on there. One from the United Kingdom. He's really nice because he liked what I posted about like mental health and gay topics and even animes, and of course like other like advice as well. So I used to go on there a lot because I like it much better than Reddit, because Reddit can be a handful. So he hasn't spoken in 3 months. I thought he has spoken this whole time. Wow. He also hates comic because comic said the emo incident was too far. Yeah, it was too far. At least for me, that is. So I'm glad he kept quiet. I just hope he does change, though, because he should have done that.
It's one of my nightmares.
So when is drinking?
There are others. The graveyard, there are others. I think I said anything about the graveyard, Professor. Marvelous creatures, dragons, aren't they? Would you think that was an oath would have led you into the woods if I hadn't suggested it? It's scientific. Roses won't be out underwater if I hadn't told that first myself. We've never long got him to witness wonder. Could have provided you a killing if I had given the book that demonstrate to it. God! It was you from the
Okay.
You put my name in the number of 5.
Right. It is. I just don't understand what makes me like a little off, right? Is how Ian went that far just to send me a nude of himself. I don't know why he would do that, and telling people that I talked to him, which I don't know why, when he was 14 and I was 20. I don't know where the heck that came from. That's confusing to me. Even so, I want to talk to him as a friend. That's one thing. But he had to make it as if we sexted. And I don't even like to sext. Even if I try with another man, I just don't see myself doing it. Or, better yet, if that was the case, it'd be a mistake. But out of fear, maybe. So it's weird. I'm just glad I caught. Okay. Of everything, I guess.
You know what this means to me? He's back. Lord Voldemort has returned. I'm sorry, son, I couldn't help. Send him out for rescue. We can find them missing in prison.
Yeah.
I'll be welcomed back like a hero. Perhaps. Personally, I've never had any time for heroes.
See, I know. Okay, froze again. I thought Ian would be like 20.
Today, we acknowledge a really terrible loss. Cedric Diggory was, as you all know, exceptionally hard-working, infinitely fair-minded, and most importantly, a fierce friend. Now, I think, therefore, you have the right to know exactly how he died. You see, Cedric Diggory was murdered by Lord Voldemort. The Ministry of Magic does not wish me to tell you. Not to do so, I think, would be an insult to his memory. Now, the pain we all feel of this dreadful loss reminds us. While we may come from different places and speak in different tongues, our hearts beat as one.
Yeah, it can be tough to tell. I do hope he does get the, I hate using that word, help. You know, like, I do, I guess you could say, even though he did traumatize me, I do hope he does recover whatever he went through, because I just, you know, what he did was not right. And it made me like a monster just because he's practically, let's just say, a decade younger than me, right? I do hope he does change. You know, I do want to recover. Yeah. Like, no, like, oh, he deserves to be locked. Well, I just don't have that type of nature in me. You know, I know other people would think otherwise, and that's understandable. But, yeah. So, who knows? He could be. I mean, it's possible he's 20, but I'm thinking, okay, he could be 18. You know, it'll be kind of a little bit more concerning if he wasn't. That's why I censor that image, you know, because I don't want anyone to see that, especially, oh, that could get me in trouble for it when I didn't ask for it. You know, that's why I covered it up, and I just read the message that, yeah, Ian sent me this, which I didn't ask for. Because man, people would thinking the wrong idea. Even if it was another man, like a man that's probably near my age, no, I still wouldn't reveal that. She has YouTube, Facebook, and every social media. Right. That's good to hear. Because his mother needs to know what he has done. And it's too much. Especially how, what's this saying? He impersonated my mother and my brother. He can't do that. Because that must well be considered, I mean, I'm not sure that's right. Identity theft. He can't do that. You know, he's making my family look awful. And I do not want that to happen because they're not involved in this. That's what got me really upset. Like, you can't do that. My mother doesn't even use YouTube for that matter. It's so she would have told me a long time ago. I mean, my brother, he uses Facebook, of course, but my oldest, and Instagram because he's following me because I found him on Instagram and I followed him back, you know, so that he knows what's going on my Instagram and he can at least see my post because, well, why not? You know, that's what really, really upsetted me. Okay, so I put that for us again. I just wonder though, he definitely has to be a fan of Cartoonshi this whole time. I just, man. Oh, Gaplain, I'm so sorry. No, I didn't delete his email. I still have everything from the video that I did on this channel, right? The video's still up. So I kept everything.
What are you doing? I'm not doing anything.
I already saw the Perfect Tree episode many times already. That one I can check out though. So this will be perfect. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kathleen. I'm watching I know I've seen it many times, but I still don't get the plot. I'm sure you can guess what movie this is, right?
Miss Smith.
Don't put away my wand, Harry. They might come back. Didn't know toss your little friendship. What's up next? Whole world's topsy-turvy.
I don't understand. How do you know about
Dumbledore asked me to keep an eye on you.
Dumbledore? You know Dumbledore?
How do you know who? Tis that gold-digger boy last year. Did you expect the children to go wandering around the room? Good boy.
It's which one is it? Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. That's what I was watching right now. There's a lot on sci-fi.
It is hot. That's right, hot everywhere. They're sweating, they're stifling.
At night? It never gets hot in the UK at night. Come on. It does not get hot in the United Kingdom. Bloody hell.
Who did this to you, boy?
Happy are we now? Eh? You've finally done it.
Did you
You've
move?
finally driven him loopy. Just look at it, Petunia. Our boy has gone yuppie. I've reached my limit. You hear? This is the last I'm going to take of you and your nonsense.
Dear Mr. Potter, the Ministry has received intelligence that at 6:23 this evening, you performed the Patronus charm in the presence of a muggle. As a clear violation of the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery, you are hereby expelled from Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. I think you are well, Matilda Hopper.
Sorry, Harry.
They need to. I agree with you both so much. I'm not kidding. I watched these movies so many times, right in the background. I never get the plot of them. I just like hearing it in the background as noise. You know, about how Voldemort basically returned and how he murdered that kid, and then how Dumbledore died, which is really heartbreaking to know that he died in real life. And then knowing about how Harry basically get help with his parents, of how they had to try to defeat Voldemort. And basically his abusive aunt and uncle, especially since I'm an uncle myself. I fucking hate that damn bitch. Pardon my language. The one that basically abuses Harry. And oh my, Harry has went through so much trauma and how people basically mistreat him just because he cannot understand the snake language, right? Of the right when they had to do that snake training, and oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I love Nephrodora. I don't know who she is, but she's one of my favorite. Moody though, he has a really kind heart. You know, he did acted really weird in the previous movie.
Don't worry, Harry. We'll explain everything when we get back to headquarters.
Don't call me Nifedora. I will look up that ability when you get like how you wear like a mood ring. Oh my gosh! If I could just have my hair dye like a different color on my emotions, that would be such a cool quirk. I want that. I just can't believe this movie came out 17 years ago. It's kind of weird to think about. Like, I was only 12. Yet again, this is supposed to be outside of London? Because that's supposed to be the, damn, I forgot the name of the bridge. I should know because in my state, we have that bridge. Let's just say a lot of Brits like our state because we have their bridge. And in the Buckingham Palace. It's so funny because I like Ireland because of that. I can't believe they mistreated me. Of that fan of mine in England. I think because I met some awful British people, but the Irish people or people that have Irish descent, they treat me so well. I don't know why. I just like assure that. Hell, come to think of it, I did talk to a woman. She was Irish. She liked my pants, and I would talk to her. I would teach her Gaelic, Irish Gaelic. I think because we, you know what? I wonder if we have Irish in our family. Like, I hate saying it. I hope we do. Because my mother, she has freckles and she was born with reddish brown hair. So we do have white in our family. I just don't know what this nationality of white. Because her great grandfather and her other side is full white, like 100%. People don't know that. And then our other great grandfather, or at least on her side, which would be my great grandfather, was full Jamaican. I love Wesley's mother. She is such a sweetheart.
Bit peaky, but I'm afraid dinner will have to wait until after the meeting's finished. If not,
I want to go to Ireland. Anyway, sorry about that. Oh, fuck, what's it? I keep forgetting his name. How could I forget? Jump scare much?
You're right. We've heard them talking about the dementia attack. You must tell us everything.
Yeah, growing up, I kind of had a crush on Wesley. Not Wesley. No, I think my boyfriend was crush. Weasley, excuse me.
So what is this place? It's headquarters.
I wonder what he looks like now.
The Phoenix. It's a secret society. Dumbledore found it back when they first fought you know who.
Couldn't put any of this in a letter, I suppose. Got on some of that scrap of news. What story? Really did. Really, only what?
Honey, Dumbledore made us swear not to tell you anything.
Dumbledore said. But why do you want to keep me in the dark? Maybe I can help. After all, I'm the one who saw Voldemort return. I'm the one who fought him. I'm the one who saw Cedric Diggory get killed. Harry, God, we hope he does.
Boy, his hot twins.
Let it out. Anyway, if you're all shouting, I mean, something a little more interesting.
His older twin brothers. I think they were cute. Anyway, saying out loud. I like how they're eavesdropping. Or ears dropping.
Snape's not killed. Why do I hate it?
We're eating down in the kitchen. Just because you're allowed to use magic now does not mean you have to whip your wands out for everything.
You hungry, Harry?
You should be all right, Harry. Game's quite a turn. Harry?
Serious?
I don't even know who Sirius is, to be honest.
Oh.
The cat ate the ear.
It seems that your hearing in the ministry used to be before the time, wasn't it?
What's the Ministry of Magic?
So she can shape shift. That's pretty cool.
We'll find out soon enough.
The boy who lies.
Dumbledore as well.
Fudge all as well.
Fudge is using all his power, including his influence of the Daily Prophet, to smear anyone who claims the Dark Lord has returned.
Why?
The minister thinks Dumbledore's after his job.
But that's insane. No one in their right mind to believe that Dumbledore.
Exactly the point. Fudge isn't in his right mind. It's been twisted and warped by fear. Now, fear looks people into how the last time Voldemort gained power, it almost destroyed everything we hold most dear. Now he's returned, and I'm afraid the minister will do almost anything to avoid facing that terrifying truth. We think Voldemort wants to build up his army. 14 years ago, he had huge numbers at his command, not just witches and wizards, but all manner of dark creatures. He's been recruiting heavily, and we've been attempting to do the same. But gathering followers isn't the only thing he's interested in. We believe Voldemort may be after something. Serious. Something he didn't have last time.
You mean like a weapon?
No, that's enough. He's just a ball. You say much more, and we might as well induct him into the war straight away.
Good. I want to join. If Voldemort's raiding the army, then I want to fight.
I swear, I watched the movie so many times. I tried to like. I think that's why they aired so damn much, you know, because You want to catch all the details. Anyway. Oh! We got a new person? Sophia Garcia. Wait. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Oh boy. Hold on. Oh, my Spanish isn't good. She said, hello, Dion. I'm, oh shoot. She said something about where, what? Oh my God. She says she doesn't speak English that well? Hold on. Oh my goodness. My Spanish is so off. Damn it. So we do have a newcomer here. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I like her name. Sofía, hola, buenas tardes. Me disculpas, mi español no es perfecto. Okay, yo tengo translator. Hold on, what did she say? This is what she said. I can't believe it. Muchas gracias, Sofía. Ira bienvenidos. Ira mira live stream. This is what she said. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to translate it. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Zeb, it is the 5th movie because Sorcerer's Stone was the first one. Chamber of Secrets was the second one. The Prisoner of Azkaban is the third one. And then the previous one was the Goblet of Fire. That's the fourth one. So you're right. That's what she said. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. It sucks because my Spanish is not that good. It is sweet, isn't it? Let's see. Oh my gosh. See, this is why I like I have people from other countries. That's how to use a translator. I feel a little guilty, but I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna translate this. No problema, Sophia. It's okay. Honestly, I started to practice my Spanish. I'm shocked that you are a fan of my channel. It's been a long time since I had anyone new on here. Sophia, oh boy. Oh dear. Gay's, yes, I know I'm saying it. What, it froze. What Latin country are you from? I hope that's okay for me to ask.
Now offers a lifetime guarantee when you file your taxes. TurboTax guarantees 100% accurate calculation.
Ready? Guys, there's. Whoa, who you? Yo, what next? What are you guys doing?
Nothing. All right, let's not do a witness thing.
Yeah. Sir, a few weeks before, but you ain't allowed to do that.
I'm bored. He needs emotional support.
Sorry, sir. No.
Yeah.
Hey, you're not a dad.
No, you gotta get out there, Nate. We'll distract the guard.
Wait, we're wrong. Go out there without you.
Oh, Nate, you're the real star here, and you always have been. My son. Now that from there. Hey there, big guy. But you can't get a piece of this.
What? Is this guys, be careful.
Excuse me, Teddy.
I guess that's enough, so. Nate. I'm usually with my boys, my bears, but tonight it's just me.
No one cares.
Oh, okay. There we go. It should be working.
He's gonna stop me. What do we do?
I knew such a tie knot. All right, finally it's working. Okay. There we go. All right. Oh, Costa Rica! Excelente, Sophia. That's awesome. And you've been practicing for a year? Well, your English is really good. Wow. Huh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought my audio got cut off. Here we go. That's awesome. Really? You're from Costa Rica? That's nice. That's really nice. Wow, that's really nice. Wow. Because honestly, I always wanted to speak more Spanish, but I get a little shy sometimes when I speak it. They are better at spending their money. Yeah, my MacBook froze for a few minutes.
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm sure it would have been a very well rehearsed story. But since you can produce no witnesses of the empty Prime Minister, but as it happens, we can.
Please describe the attack.
Hold on, I'm gonna get up.
So, one of them is one of your hands, and the other one is skin. Not the boys, the mentors. All right.
She said, "Yeah, that's nice." Yeah, that's cloaked. I know. Everything went cold. As though all the happiness had gone from the world.
Well, yeah, the mentors don't just wander into a public suburb and happen across a wizard. I don't think anyone would believe that the mentors were there by coincidence.
I'm sure I must have misunderstood you, Professor. Dementors are, after all, under the control of the Ministry of Magic. So it sounded for a moment as though you were suggesting that the Ministry had ordered the attack on this program.
That would be disturbing to the key man on the secretary. The slams from the ministry were announced a full-scale inquiry. Surviving two mentors was so very far from asking them why they mounted an attack without authorization. Of course, there is someone who might be
Oh, what I need to do? I need to trash it.
Cornelius. Cornelius always evidence that the Dark Lord has returned is incontrovertible.
I'm doing it right now.
In the matter of Harry Potter, the Lord clearly states.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so soy amante did oh, Clemente. Soy amante de dos humanos. Wait, dos son hermosos niños y me hablo camino en Estados Unidos. Tus videos realmente me respiran. Oh. Yeah, me too, Gabrielle. My Spanish isn't perfect. She basically said that she's a mother of she said that I hope damn, what is it? It helps with her depression. Let me translate it for you. So she says that she's a mother of two children, and so Kathleen, I got emotional reading her message. So this is what she said, right? Oh boy. That made me emotional reading that. I definitely need to practice more of my Spanish. Elos una explanation para mí, Sofía, y él es un mandarinamente diferente por utilizar giros viendo mis videos. You're really, how can I explain this? For you wanting to come here, aquí de Estados Unidos, es muy, inspiration, porque, el mundo talentes aquí en Estados Unidos, odia a los americanos porque, illegal immigration in otros colimios también it's muy married discrimination, por ejemplo. So it's yeah, I speak Mexican Spanish, by the way. So yo hablo español teleamericano, dialect. And porque yo vivo aquí el Capitol de la Phoenix aquí en la zona. Y mi hermano es mitad americano y mitad negro. Pero mi mamá es, completo negro. Y para mí, mostly negro. Pero un poquito chino y poquito blanco. No lo sé. So yeah, that's so sweet. And yeah, that's how I talk in Spanish. I have not talked in Spanish in so long. Honestly. And yeah, this is how Gabrielle, this is how I do talk in Spanish. That is so sweet. I just want to say, Sophia, please hang in there. It's really hard. No facile. Just to basically wanted to, live here in the United States. Honestly, it's not easy, to live a better life and all. Because I know aquí en Estados Unidos, tenemos muchos problemas. No mucho, gratis, we don't really have much free power in basically how our country treats us. But I can imagine, todo México de, América del Centro y, América del Sur también. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm so sorry about that. Honestly, Sophia, I want to do something since you visit here. I'm thinking about doing it. I definitely need to buy some markers. It's gonna be a surprise. That was really, really touching to read that. I always wanted to speak more Spanish. I always wanted to. See, the thing is, Kathleen, the reason why I speak so many languages in my videos, I miss doing that, is because I like how there are people from other countries that view my videos. I find it really fascinating. Especially since where we live, we do speak both English and Spanish, and we do speak a little bit of Navajo as well. It depending on the region, because we do have Native Americans here. And hell, even Filipino and even Arabic and even Hindi, but that's not common. It's just that I get inspired just to speak different languages. That's why I do that in my videos for who knows how long, because for mothers like Sophia just to be a fan of my channel, it's really emotional to read that, because I'm really close to my mother. Like, mira, cántale mi madre. Realmente, I'm like really, really, really close to her. And I take family really, really serious. I mean, it is a Latino thing. It really is. Because I'm sure Europeans, unless they're Eastern European, they may not understand as much. That's really emotional. Okay, he read my comment. All right, that's good. The video did run through, didn't it? Ooh, it got blocked. That's fine. I don't care. It's not important now. Okay, so my MacBook froze. It does it a lot because it's an old model. I wanted to share something really, really touching because I know this show may not get as much attention and all, right? Especially of how people would, do, spreading false gossip. Mi video favorito duro es servido en capote. Oh, sí. She's talking about about me being autistic, right? I still got to practice my Spanish. The thing is, just like on this new channel, and also, aquí, ¿quién aquí, ¿quién aquí, habla español? Okay, who here speaks Spanish? Okay, we'll say especially, español de mexicano también. Okay, she basically says here, because her name was, I forgot what her last name was. She said, my favorite video of yours is the video where you share your autistic history. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say right now. Veramente, Sophia. That's really sweet of you. I'm glad you liked that video that I did. Honestly, because how would I